Hi there, Sagittarius. Healing Grasshopper here to do your third week in February reading, the 15th to the 21st. The Empress. Reversed. All right. Starting the reading with strong self-esteem here. Empress is like one who knows who she is, knows where she's going, knows how to produce abundance. You know, she's comfortable in her own skin. That's you, Sagittarius. Not much bothers you. But here you are, the Nine of Wands, not sure that you're going in the right direction. Like, are the efforts that I am engaging in really going to produce the results? Because you are somewhat fatigued by them. So let's see what else we've got. Okay. That's pretty simple. Spirit's like, we'll take a rest then. If you're tired, there's no need to. Okay. I've got the heart attacks. No, that came up last week in another reading too. Um, Spirit just gave me the guy shoveling in the heart attacks. No. Okay, so you've heard this before, right? Um, the wetter the snow, the more dangerous it is because it's very, very heavy. And um, to pace yourself when you're shoveling, because if you try and hurry through your shoveling, you can give yourself a heart attack. And I've witnessed a lot of men do this. Um, because in my neighborhood, we have a good mix of men and women out there shoveling, because there are quite a few, um, like single females like me that live alone in the neighborhood, so they have no one else to shovel but themselves, right? So the women, including myself, will go a lot slower, will take breaks and everything, but the men are very like proud. Actually, that's not fair. Some of the men are pretty good, like they'll stop and take breaks. But a lot of them I've observed are very much like, hurry up, I gotta get this done. You know, I've gotta push through it. This is really what this is. It's like, yeah, you've got this task, whatever it is that you have to do, but nobody told you that you have to like get it all done today, you know? Um, Pace yourself. So the Four of Swords is the medieval knight that has his pre-made coffin that every time he comes home from a battle, he lies down in the coffin to reflect on the reality that he's still alive. So this is very much an exercise in reflection and gratitude, right? And just pure rest too, because sometimes they will actually sleep in the coffin as well. Um, and it's also like I'm taking my rest between battles, so we won't read too far into this strange medieval practice that's real, by the way. Um, This is just simply saying to have a rest in the midst of your struggle, your fights. Um, so what else do we have? Seven of Pentacles, Strength. Either of these reversed? Strength? No. Seven of Pentacles. This is, I often call this um, the whistle while you work. You know, this Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. You know, this guy is working diligently and happily. So this is like take a rest, but once you get back to work, number one, know that you're doing a good job. Um, you will eventually get there, but also enjoy the journey. Enjoy your work. Um, and also have, you know, the enjoyment and be happy knowing that you're going to get to your goal. The Wheel of Fortune is good fortune. This is your good karma coming to you. Blessings from the universe. And it's in the center of your reading. So this is like focus on your blessing and they will multiply. You have the Strength card. This is very much just be strong and patient. A lot of the times this can be like you know, working with diplomacy instead of fighting, um, and using your wits and that kind of thing. But this is pretty much just perseverance and patience in this reading, anyway. I have two more. There's two. These are cards, both of them. Okay, this one first. Reversed. It is reversed. Hierophant next. Reversed. Not reversed. Ooh, the Star. Not reversed. Okay. A lot of major arcana. It's interesting because a lot of people got readings like this with like just a few minor arcana and the rest court cards and majors. It's interesting. Um, Temperance card reversed. The Temperance card is the alchemy card, the transmutation card, the turning water into wine card, lead into gold. There's a lack of transmutation here. There's something that you need to transmute here. This is almost like having the devil card here. Because my eyes go up to the Nine of Wands here. It's like you're letting your doubt take up too much space in your head to the point where it's getting in the way of your progress and your manifestation. As okay, so we're going to come back to this because you have the sun here under the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you have good days ahead of you, but then you have the Hierophant here, which is obligations. This is doing what you need to do in life. Know who you are. Know that there are things in life that you have to go through for the greater good, though, right? And over here you have the star, which is potential for wishes granted. You have the star, the sun, the wheel of fortune. You have all this great stuff happening for you, but here you are like, oh, I'm tired. Oh, I don't want to do this anymore. This is like feeling like you want to quit. Don't quit now, okay? And this is over here like you're not utilizing your it's like you're expending a whole lot of physical energy on the physical plane, but you're not utilizing your inner magic, your spark, your mojo, your connection to spirit, um your your alchemy, your manifestation abilities are not being utilized. Okay, guys? It's there within you. As soon as you turn your thoughts away from the negative, you will be back on track to moving towards your wishes granted. Okay? Higher self, sacred destiny. One card from sacred destiny. This only. This one. Okay. Taking risks. I'm not sure what these risks are. Only you know what the risks are. There are some decisions that you are hesitant to make um, because you want to stay in your comfort zone. That's natural, Sagittarius. But Spirit is telling you to take the leap, but don't do it alone. Talk to Spirit, consult with your spirit guides. Tell them that you need the help. Give them the permission to guide you and help you. And then you will know which decision to make, and you'll have more confidence proceeding, and it'll feel like less of a risk then. Okay, guys? I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys in the comment section. I answer every single comment. I would love to know how this resonates or anything else that you want to talk about. If you have questions, comments, I will be there to answer every single one of you. Don't forget to subscribe if you're and like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. It is a very quick task that costs you nothing and really does help me and helps the channel grow. If you're really inclined to helping this channel, the other thing you can do is have a look in the playlist section, choose one, set it to autoplay, and have it on as background noise as you go about your daily tasks, even as you're winding down and sleeping, because watch hours are really what a small channel like mine needs to grow. Um, like ours, right? This is our growing light worker community. So, also, if you know someone who might benefit from these readings or might enjoy the readings, um, you might consider going ahead and sharing these. I can use the manual growth here because the algorithm has not been very kind to me lately. Okay, so I can use your help. Thank you so much. But by the way, I didn't mention earlier that those of you who subscribed already helped me get to my milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Um, but I'm hoping to progress beyond that. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for stopping by. I will speak to you soon. Love, light, and many blessings.